Hey guys, Papa Pete back, and I put a post up a little while ago, quite a while ago now actually, where I was going to talk about going downstairs and finding some of the stuff that I packed away. Because I said you had to be pretty old in order to do your own unboxings. I did one, that big box I had over in the corner of the room here for a while. There's a lot of neat stuff in that. Well, I've gone down to the basement, and I found this pile here. This is a good sized tub. I have no idea what's in it. I know it's some PC stuff that I had, games that I had back in the day, and I thought it'd be great to bring it up and open it up and take another look here, stroll down memory lane, and see what sort of games I have in this big tub right here. So anyway, guys, can't wait to look at it. Stick around.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Before we start, I'd like to introduce everyone to IntellivisionCollector.com, your one-stop shop for all of your Intellivision collecting needs. From learning the basics and starting your collection to high-end and rare games and variants, Luke at Intellivision Collector has something for everyone who loves Intellivision. That's IntellivisionCollector.com. Alright guys, I moved things around a little bit. Got it over here, I'll pile some stuff. I cleared off my desk. This is going to be quite a little project. Let's see what's in this thing. Oh wow. Just full of old games, magazines, and a dog barking outside. Okay, the Ralph's in. Let's take a look at the first game. First one, I don't remember playing it too awfully much, so I got a copy of Allied General. SSI, Strategic Simulations. They were big back in the day. I remember playing a lot of the different games that they had. Monster 3D Starter Pack from Diamond. What the heck is this? Look at this. Old Monster CD. And the games are Quake 2 and Jet Moto. That's kind of neat. That came with one of the computers that I bought way back in the day. Put that over there. Alright, what else we got here? We got a few. Oh, these are kind of neat. Remember PC Gamer always came with a demo disc? There's a few of the demo discs. See if I can bring them in here so you can see it. Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball 2001. Jack Nicklaus, I don't know who that is on the front of that. The Sports Spectacular. MDK. Got another cat coming in. Hey, Drake. Allegiance. The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. That's a blast of the past right there. That's kind of neat. 4 of those. Or 5 of those. 5 of those. It's okay, Ralph. Oh, look at this, would you? A couple catalogs for the Intellivision. Neat to have. Let's let Ralph into the room then. Come on, Ralph. 1 cat, 1 dog, 2 cats. Good boy, Ralph. Alright. Whole bunch more of the PC Gamer games. Look at that. December 1997. Jedi Knight. Different ones. This are from NetDisc. Internet games like the old AOL discs. Internet Tools and Toys, when how good those would be now. Boot Disc magazine. I remember that one back in the day. PC Gamer one there. Revenant. Pretty neat. Shadow Warrior. I don't remember that one. Oh, look at that. PC Gamer magazine with a demo for Monkey Island. The original Tomb Raider. Oh, wow. Look at this one here. Sega Dreamcast Generator. Bits and video clips. Remember having there 2 of those. I had both of them. I don't know where they are. So that was PC. Is that PC Gamer? No, let's get Age of Empires 2, Quake 3 Arena, Red Guard, a Maximum CD, and PC Accelerator, Games of 1998. It's probably going to be even more of those in there somewhere. Now I got the dog right where I want to stand, but that's all right. You're good, Ralph. You're good right there. You stay right there. Got a copy of Theme Park. And I can remember these games were CD-ROM Classics, Gold Editions. And they come out, there was no manuals and such, but it was just it was a low-cost version of each of these games. So those are really neat. I had a lot of those. Theme Park. Oh, here's another one. U.S. Navy Fighters. Oh, wow. Wing Commander 2, Deluxe Edition. Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger. One of my favorite all-time games. I have it on Steam now. Steam or Galaxy, good old game. I think it's Steam that I have it on. And just a fabulous game. The discs in there. Yeah. Oh no, they're not. I think I put them somewhere into. I think I actually have them put away in a case. But that's really neat to have that box. All right, let's get into some real boxes here now. Nuclear Strike CD-ROM Classic. A little bit different version. Just before, I don't know if it was before or after that year. Remember, I used to send in and get the free ones too. That's why the label's gone on some of them. Lands of Lore, Guardians of Destiny. Remember that one. It's different. Scenery Canada for Flight Simulator. Here is an all-time classic. King's Quest 7. Look at the condition. That's a pristine condition. I gotta find the disc. I think I have the disc tucked away somewhere else, but these are just the boxes in the documentation. And of course, with 2 cats and a dog in this little room, they're fighting to get out, so I'll try to let them out right now. Alright, a couple more of these CD-ROM classics. Got FIFA 99. That's not yesterday. Wow.
Saved by the keeper, just got his hits there. The ball rolling over the line and the keeper totally lost in his area.
Oh, is that it? No, one more right here. Bioforge, I'm sorry. An Origin game. That's still in there. Of course, all I give you was the bare minimums for documentation.
You guys better hurry.
Alright, get some regular games here now. Warcraft 2 Beyond the Dark Portal. It's the expansion set. I used to love this game. It's just come out now on Steam, so it's really, I haven't got it yet on Steam. I haven't wanted to put the time in to play it with so many other things on my plate. But it's a game that I really could revisit. I loved it so much. Much more so than the first Warcraft. I thought they took all the good things about Warcraft and they improved upon them in Warcraft 2. And it was probably the best one ended being of the bunch. I wasn't into the World of Warcraft, the online MMORG, but just like those real-time games. Here's a different thing. Virtual Springfield. I can remember getting that, being so excited about getting this, and frankly, it was okay. It was neat to go around Springfield and such, but it wasn't all that exciting. But still, really neat to have and kind of a story. One of the all-time classics right here. X-Wing Collector's CD-ROM Edition. So that's all in there. That's the full edition with all the documentation. There's no shortcuts there. That is a great game to have, and again, it's another one that's available on Good Old Games or Steam, and really worth playing today. Here's another CD-ROM classic, different box version actually. It's a flip-top box. It's seen better days, I guess, but it's really not in bad shape. Wing Commander Academy, another Wing Commander game. I thought before about collecting all the Wing Commander games for console and PC, and I didn't actually remember having all these, so this is sort of neat to work towards. Alright, oh, here's a neat one. NBA Jam TE Tournament Edition. And you think about it for the consoles and such, I had it for the PC back in the day. I love that game though. What else we got here? We got a copy of CD-ROM Edition of Trivial Pursuit. Hasbro game. Hasbro used to make a lot of the board game stuff. They're fun. They're fun. Oh, here's the manual for Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I had the original. I remember spending $50 on that back in 1993 or something like that, whenever it came out. Really enjoy that game. Have it, again, on Good Old Games, and I play it quite a bit still to this day. Set that over there. This is a game. Oh, that's heavy. That's got everything in it. Command, Aces of the Deep. I used to love that game. Submarine game. Played it a ton. Windows 95 game. We used to play it at my brother-in-law's. He had it first, and I picked up my own copy. And frankly, just a lot of fun. Great submarine simulation game. Far better than the ones that used to be on the NES, like Sound Service, and other ones. A very, very good game by Sierra. Back to a couple more CD-ROM classics. We got good old NHL hockey. Doesn't get better than that. I had to have it for the PC as well. I had all the ones for the Genesis of the day, but had to have it for the PC as well. Syndicate Plus. I didn't play this one very much, I remember. Syndicate was a pretty popular game back in the day. I picked it up because it was one of the ones I really wanted, but I never really get into it too much. Do we remember the flying toasters? This is how you used to have to get them back in those days. It was really before the internet became big. The world's #1 selling screensaver after dark. It was huge. Lynx LS, 1998 edition with Arnold Palmer on the cover. Great game. Excellent golf game. Had great courses, excellent graphics, and just basically was a lot of fun. Had a very stereotypical triple button swing. Hit it once to start, hit it once at the peak, hit it once to hit your straightness. And most of the games of the day did. But that just had such great graphics and lots of... it was a lot of fun. This one's seen better days, but I can remember getting it. Earth Siege. It was a DOS game. It was a mech game where you went around in a battle mech. There's so many. This is by Dynamix. And Dynamix is a great name. They used to have great games like Red Baron for Dynamix was awesome. And I don't remember playing this very much because it was a pure DOS game. I used to have an awful hard time getting it up and running. Let me set it back here just because it's in such bad shape. Oh, I remember playing this game a ton as well. High Heat Baseball 2000. Again, console games just weren't as strong at this day and age. The next generation of Xbox and PS2 come out, it really got up to that level. But up until then, the PC was the way to go for the most realistic hockey, baseball, etc., etc. So High Heat Baseball 2000, I played a couple seasons of that. That was a fabulous game. Here is a 6-pack. I can remember getting this, and it's full of stuff. All the discs are inside of it. But it's a copy of Red Baron, Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father, which is a really underrated game. It's a great point and click game. Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness, Caesar, which is a fun game, King's Quest V, of course, and Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lounge Lizards, all-time classic, great Leisure Suit Larry. And these are just the versions, sort of the cut-down versions, and a bonus 6-game box. I remember playing almost all those. It was a lot of fun. What a great value back at the time. But again, some of those games were DOS only as well, which made it hard. This game, I remember getting it, but I didn't actually play it a whole lot. It was a Windows game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Windows 95 called Gnome. And again, it was another type of battle mech game. So, I didn't play it very much, but my God, it's in perfect condition. One of my all-time classics. This is one I would never part with. And it is heavy, because it's full of stuff in here. The AD&D Computer Product Collector's Edition with all of these games by WizardWorks, the Pool of Radiance, the Champions of Krynn trilogy, and then the Gateway to the Savage Frontier, that trilogy. The Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, and Secret of the Silver Blades. Those are early games I played on the... cat's trying to get out again, just one sec. And the cat's out. Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, Secret of the Silver Blades. I remember playing those with my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law had it for the C64 back in the day. And I'd love to still have those ones, but we put in hundreds of hours on that game. And it was before any of these other modern-day ones ever really existed. So this, to me, is the very beginning of great games. Like this right here is where something like Skyrim was born. So to have this entire selection, and this box is full and it's heavy. It's heavy. So happy to still have that in great shape. So glad nothing happened to it down in the basement. Alright, next up, Madden 99. Like I said before, sports games, get them on the PC, they were great. Here's a bonus. I did not even know I had it. Look at that. Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger, PlayStation long box version. Awesome, and it's friggin' pristine. I didn't even know that was in there. All complete. It is absolutely complete in there. Everything you could imagine is in there. That is something else. I'm going to keep that out for sure. That's going to be out in my collection, not tucked away in a box somewhere in the basement. A few of these things might end up being out. I'm sure Mama C's will be really happy with me then. And there is Clue, Master Detective. Again, is that a Hasbro game? Because now Virgin Leisure games. But those are fun games. Simple little things like that. And I can't believe it. I didn't know I had it. What did I just get done saying? That I would wish I still had the original Commodore 64 version of the Pool of Radiance that was my brother-in-law's. And I'm going to bet you there's maps and everything still inside this box. notes, maps, the wheel, 5 1/4 inch floppies. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is just amazing to find. Didn't know I still had it. Commodore 64, and the wheel is there. Oh, I can't get over this. There's still a couple more things. We're getting down towards the bottom. There's a couple things that aren't that interesting. This one's seen better days. I wish I hadn't put it in there quite like I did because it's flat a little bit. But it's a Star Trek 25th anniversary original PC version, and this is also 3.5 inch discs, DOS 2.1 or higher. Fabulous game. Also, I have this one on Steam. I think it is Steam or Good Old Games. I don't know which one it is. But it's amazing to be able to play these games. I gotta get this out, get it in better shape, straighten it out, because I love that. That's beautiful. Here's an old classic. Here's my copy of Windows 95 that I bought way back in the day. Set that over there. And a couple other little things in here, but just a couple games. I've got Daryl F. Gates, Police Quest, Open Season, Sierra game, classic Sierra game. Metal Jesus would love it. He's probably in this game. No, I know he's not in this game. I do know the one game he is in. But of course, he may have been around when they were working on this game. Police Quest. That's just a great series. And last but not least, the last game in this box is an original copy of Warcraft, Orcs vs. Humans. Well, that is amazing. There's a couple other things in here, just a couple pictures. Nothing too noteworthy. I got a manual for Total Annihilation. Got a couple cables, but anyway, man, it's great to go back and look at things. I probably put these all away 20 years ago, put them down in the basement, and there's probably been about 3 floods, but luckily the case is good shape, so they're all really good shape. And I look at it now and look at stuff like this and that Commodore 64 copy of Pool of Radiance. It's like, oh my god, I just would have died if I lost those. I'm so happy right now to have found them. Unreal. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You gotta be old to do your own unboxings. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. I'm just thrilled. Take care. We'll see you next time.
The old ass gamer. The old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50,
You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
what the hell?